Hi everybody, welcome to Miss Scarlett's Face Place today, and don't forget to visit the website, MissScarlettFacePlace.com. You can connect to me there. You can go to my Etsy store, my Facebook, email me with questions or information, because you never have too much information. I always love new recipes. I love if you work with your own type of decks, you know, what decks you work with and where you get them from, because I love variety. I love always expanding myself out. And I'm going to be making 2 videos today. And the first video is going to be quick, and we're going to show you how I use my crystals and I pick a deck when I'm doing card readings. This is like you're getting a little card reading today, so it's going to be fun. I lay out all my cards, and the first one is a beautiful collaged little tarot deck, and I love to work with that one when the crystals pick them. Usually these are for me, and I don't usually pick these for people on a normal basis, because it is a very long and detailed reading when they do pick them. And then, of course, I have my Rider-Waite tarots. And, I mean, all kinds of cards are great. Not one is better than the other. Not one works more than the other. It just depends on the person, their energy, and what the spiritual energies feel they need at that time. And my first angel card deck, excuse me, I'm sorry, it's a little dry in here in Georgia with the weather and the pollen. We always have pollen in Georgia. I always get a little congested, so just put up with me. I appreciate it. And these are my first 2 decks, and this is by Angela McGurr, and they're very detailed. And it was a little hard for me to understand them when I first started working with crystals and angel cards, but they even go into sacred geometry. And in the pink one, you even have your animal totems. Do not get me wrong, these are beautiful. And they do connect you to crystals and their energies that work with specific angels. And I like that about these decks. So if you feel drawn toward them, please, I always encourage you, work with them, because they're really good. I love Angela McGurr's, and she has a beautiful website as well. And she has a loving, caring energy too. And she stays just as busy as Doreen. It's a good thing. Now, the rest of the cards, I can tell you about 95% of the time, these are the one the crystals pick. No matter what I put out here, they're going to pick one of these decks. They love Doreen's energy. It's just so to the point. People are so open to the message of the way they're brought to them through these cards and with the books, so that you can look and even get a more detailed description and message from the card with the books in each of the decks. Now, this reading, after we pick it, I will be putting it on WordPress. You'll be able to see it. So there you go, and we're going to see how it goes. But for right now, this video is just picking the deck. I'm going to show you the decks real quick. I have Doreen's. I have the Ascended Masters, which, thank you, Doreen, for putting this video together. This is taking just a variety of religions and their deities, putting them into one deck. And you can get a spiritual message, because it doesn't matter what religion you walk in. It doesn't matter what spiritual energy that you study or you work with. The deities and the energy that flows through that is always of love and light and of the Creator. And it's just beautiful how these are put together, and you can get different energies and different messages from the different deities, from the different religions. So I love this. It's one of my favorite decks. And the next one that kind of puts different deities from like the Greeks and the Romans, and who else is that? Pele from the Hawaiian. This is the girlfriend deck, and even my guys get some really good message from the girlfriends, because we all have femme and male energy, and it's good to connect to both and walk in both and be balanced. So here's the Goddess cards. Now, this one is really good. This is your daily guidance from the angels. This is one of my first decks. It's one of the most worn. I use it a lot. I have the daily messages are a good thing, as Martha would say. Then here is one of my best spiritual friends. But he's a best spiritual friend to a lot of people, which is Archangel Michael. And this is his deck, and he gives awesome messages. Awesome. I have noticed that he does tend to come up a lot when I'm working with the guys. So he's definitely male energy. And next to him is this loving, I would love to say sweet, but Raphael's kind of, I would say, studious. He's like to the point in these cards about what you need to do for yourself to get healthy, and that's how he works with you. And it's the Archangel Raphael healing, and I tell you, he cuts right to the point. Sometimes it's a little hard. It's like, okay, Raphael, I hear you, got to do it. And you got, this is all about you creating your own discipline and doing things for yourself, because like I've always said, you can go to the gym and watch them exercise all day long and learn how to exercise, but if you don't actually get out there and do something, you're never going to achieve anything for yourself. Then another deck that we have is the Angel Therapy. Sorry about that. Angel Therapy. These are really good. These have some little family things. I love the fairy card in this one. It is beautiful. I've gotten it a couple of times. Oh, it's awesome. And then we have messages from the angels. And this one comes up a lot when somebody needs a guardian angel and needs to know who they are, and the angel will come forth for them and give them a name to call on a daily basis. This is a really good deck for that. So there you go. Now the next thing is I'm going to show you my crystals, and we're going to ask which one's going to work with us today. So I have two blessed crystals, clear quartz crystals, and they are awesome. I'm going to hold my arm to my body so that my hand moves as little as possible, because these are really heavy and I tend to just flow with them. So blessed be. Oh, before I do this, let me always do this because I forgot. Oh, and I am bad about forgetting sometimes, and I have to stop what I'm doing and do it right away. So there you go. If you forget to do this, no big deal. Just stop wherever you are and do it, because it definitely needs to be done. You got to call in the space. So I call on. Let me take a deep breath. Call on my Holy Father, my Holy Mother. I call down the holy white light to surround me, my home, and my property. I call on all the angels, especially call on my archangels that love to work with me, and I call on all the Holy Spirits to come forth, be around me, and give us a really loving message that everyone can relate to today. Thank you for being here with us. Amen. There you go. Space is called, and if we happen to catch a little spirit on, or some angels in behind me or on the film, won't that be a blessed thing? I'm waiting for them to show up and show everybody, yeah, they're here, and they can appear anytime they want to. So, but we give them permission and ask them to do that. So this is my blessed crystal. Which way for yes and which way for no? Will you work with me today and give me a blessed message and choose a deck? So no, this one doesn't want to work with us today. There you go. Alright, so we'll put that one back, and here's my big one, and that one was on a silver chain. This one is on a gold chain. Will you pick a deck of cards for us today and a message and for the people, and blessed be, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, so they don't want to. I'm getting through this as quickly as I can for us guys. Alright, here we go. Will you pick a deck of cards and give us a loving message today by picking the cards after the cards are laid out from the deck? Will you do that for us today? So there you go. Which way for yes or which way for no? Blessed be. Alright, let's see which ones they're going to choose for us today. Just takes a minute. There you go. See how that works? I don't move it. That's awesome. Alrighty. Sometimes it is the last one that you get down to, and they're going to pick the angel messages for us all. Blessed be. There you go. And I thank you guys for showing up, and I hope you've enjoyed this first video, and I want you to know I love you, and the more that you guys support me, the stronger I get, and I will promise I will be here and support you whenever you need it. You just let me know. And blessed be. You have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi everybody, welcome to Miss Scarlett's Face Place today, and don't forget to visit the website, Miss Scarlett Face